world are the stuff of legend. Duke Ellington, Miles Davis, and Nat King Cole shaped the landscape of music, and they looked good doing it. By the time jazz took Vegas by storm, it wasn't just the sound that people loved. It was the style, the look, the spectacle. In the old days, you never knew who was gonna show up on stage. At the Sands where the Rat Pack played, the marquee would read Dean Martin, maybe Frank, maybe Sammy. Those nights were so popular that visitors would sell out all the hotels and end up sleeping in their cars. There's a rumor that Sinatra kept this town in business, calling down to room service and ordering 300 Bloody Marys. Yet even though Sinatra was considered the life of the party, you'd never see him out of a tuxedo. A decade later, my friend Tony Bennett always dressed up for the occasion when he took the stage at the Coty Room and the Desert Inn. Tony told me one time Sinatra used his connections to get a private live broadcast of his show at the Sands from his yacht in the south of France. And Sinatra had a note passed to Tony while he was singing on stage to request that he sing My Way all the way to his yacht. And what did Tony do? He fucking did it. After all, one of his closest friends was Duke Ellington. What was Duke's advice about show business and jazz? Rule number 1, never give up. Rule number 2, always listen to rule number 1. Good stuff, right? Can you believe every time Duke wrote a hit record, he would send Tony flowers? Now, that's class. These icons understood that elegance was never something to be trifled with. And I know a thing or two about fashion. Sure, Vegas is famed for its debauchery, but why have we stopped singing of its glamour? The last generation knew that they complemented each other, like two voices in harmony. Of course, if you want elegance, it's going to cost you. These guys said Vegas is the only place where money really talks. It says, goodbye. The cost is worth it. After all, it pays to look good. And it pays even better to sound good.